Hey, this is Will, my first YouTube video. Big moment, I guess. I always said I would never do these things, never upload videos. I thought it was kind of silly. And then I got sick. I don't know what I had. It hurt to swallow, and it hurt to sleep. My uvula was swollen, so it would like hang down. It was weird. I couldn't talk very well. I felt like gagging. I couldn't swallow or spit or anything. So all the like congestion I had was basically got to stay in the places that it was congesting in. So I basically lived off. I drank chloroseptic spray and NyQuil like water, and ate Hall's honey lemon cough drops for food. Basically didn't leave my apartment. Haven't left my apartment really all week, except to buy groceries. And I went out last night, or 2 nights ago. Well, no, last night. Wednesday night. I should say Wednesday night. To this club. That was fun, I guess. It was really crowded. And drama with some of my friends. But other than that, it's been pretty good. I'm kind of just looking at people's videos on YouTube, and you can really find anything. It's kind of like the Wikipedia of like videos and such. My friends kind of started around the semester when I was in Delta Sigma Phi, the fraternity. And been watching a lot of Ian Crossland and Crossmack videos. I'm watching a lot of those, as well as Zigster or something like that, Ian Crossland is one of the most bizarre people. Bizarre in the sense that he's borderline retarded. And I don't mean anything personally by it, and not to offend him or anything, but his views on just about everything to me are inane. I think that he goes out with the idea of being deep. Is that his thoughts? He wants to be deep, as he wants that image to be presented as that I'm this introverted guy living in Los Angeles, and I'm so deep, I'm so special. Pay attention to me, please. It's like he didn't get nursed as a kid or something like that. I don't know. But I guess he's trying to present this image, and I think it was Daxter who does say somebody said he has a Messiah complex. And that may be true. I don't, I'm a little a little hesitant to say anybody has a Messiah complex, because that's really like a bold statement. That's almost a sociopathic thing to think. I mean, that's almost sociopathic. It's not already sociopathic. But especially his views on Barack Obama. I'm not a Republican. I'm a libertarian. I think that what you do in your own home is your own business, and I want the government to say the fuck out of my life. When I was younger, I supported George Bush rather than Al Gore. But I think that supporting Barack Obama for the right reasons is a good thing, but I don't know if he's supporting him for the right reasons. He's the token black guy of the candidate series. He's the black candidate. I mean, look at I think that some of the things that Barack stands for and wants to accomplish are great things. I think that his view on politics, now politics is politics, but it shouldn't be. It should be the people that we elect to our government should, our senators and our representatives and our president, we shouldn't necessarily elect them because they're going to do right by us, as in our social class, our tax bracket, our party. They're going to do right by America as a whole, and that's what I believe. And that's an ideal world, and I'm not going to say that I'm going to vote for the guy who's going to be best for America, because I don't know what's best for America. That's why I'm not president. Well, there are other reasons, but I'm not president. I don't know what's best for America. But Barack said that that's basically what he thinks should be done. But it's bullshit, and he is a liar. Because David Geffen, if you may or may not know, gave through this through this party, this fundraiser for Barack Obama, and raised like $12 million. It was raised a large amount of money. And Hillary Clinton was pissed because he had supported the Clintons. And, basically Geffen came out and said, Hillary Clinton's a liar. And the Clintons came out and attacked Barack Obama, saying, if he's a man of his word, then he should get all this money back because it was raised in politicking fashion. And then he comes out and says, it's funny that all this stuff about the Clintons and had a problem. So he's played into the game. He's played into the, maybe that was a political move by the Clintons, saying that he's no better than any of us. And looks like that they were right. He's now, no better than the other politicians. I think that as a person, that he's foolish to think that Barack's going to win. I think that anybody's foolish to think that the senator is going to win. I personally think the Democratic nomination is going to go to Al Gore, and I wouldn't necessarily be upset with Al Gore winning, because I don't really see anybody on the Republican side who can do a good job. John McCain, he's if you're going to do Republican, you need to be a Republican, not a moderate. That's maybe you could run a split ticket with, or maybe you could run a Democrat and a Republican together and have kind of what George Washington did and had the far left and the far right on your cabinet, and that way you hear polarizing opinions, and then you can ultimately make the best decision from those. You can make both of them, maybe a combination of the two, but I just don't see anybody from the Republican side that's going to get it. Rudy Giuliani could, if Rudy Giuliani ran, I wouldn't necessarily be upset with that, and I would even be pleased with that. I think he's a good guy. I think he, 9/11, he really stepped up to the plate. John McCain, again, he's an American hero. Well, also he went through in Vietnam. I don't really see, I don't think that Colin Powell's going to run. I would like to see him run against Barack. I think that'd be an interesting race. If he got the nomination and Barack got the nomination, I think it'd be a really interesting race. But I don't, with Al Gore, the reason I say I wouldn't necessarily be unhappy with that is given our alternative. I would actually rather have Barack get the nomination than Al Gore, but I'd rather have anybody but Hillary Clinton. But what I don't think that Ian understands is that we don't elect senators. The last true senator we elected was somebody who was not a vice president before they were a senator, was John F. Kennedy. Is that you don't want somebody in there who's who's got that kind of record, as you want you want a tabula rasa for your candidate. You want somebody who's basically got, somebody who's going to run for governor. They're business people, or maybe let's say senators, but you want somebody who's been in a leadership position. Governor, you're basically the president of your state. So that's why we elect governors. Clinton was governor, Bush was vice president, but leadership position nonetheless. And it's just funny to me that he's trying to get this done. I don't think that it can be done. I don't think that anything like that. I don't think that you can get somebody like that elected. I just think that's really, really foolish to try.